Put your hands behind your back. They're going to arrest him. Maybe he has warrants, or because I heard him out here with the manager to the right. And now I guess Eric called the police finally. That was Eric who just walked by the manager. And this guy they're arresting was over here to the right about 10 minutes ago, having an altercation with the manager. And the manager said, if you don't go to the office and take care of this, I'm going to call the police. And he told him that 3 times. Then I saw him walk past me, and he looked at me as he walked past. And then, within a minute or two after that, I heard him, mother effing this, screaming, yelling loud profanities. And then, within a minute or two after that, the police show up in threes. So I guess this guy had some kind of altercation over that vehicle. I heard him mention the car, that SUV right there, and apparently couldn't get it resolved. Now that guest is leaving and asked the police could he leave, and they said yeah. And there goes Eric, the manager, back to the office. And there's the arrest. Thankfully, no one was injured and everything went down peaceably, but they wound up arresting the guy, and I'm not sure for what. Maybe trespassing, threats, maybe he had a warrant when the police officer ran his ID. But I heard the police officer say something to the effect, the one who ran his ID, that, you could get in trouble for having ID that's such and such. So apparently there was some kind of issue with his ID. The guy looks mangy and very trashy. I mean, extremely mangy and trashy. And when he walked past me the first time, after the manager told him, and this place is run by Indians, and the Indians own a great deal of the motels throughout Oregon. They are not the best kept, but they function to some degree. But anyway, the Indian man from India, the manager, told him that he needed to go to the office or else he was calling the police. And when the guy walked past me, he looked very not well kempt, very disheveled, nasty, dirty. He looked very trashy. When you look like that and you don't care how you look, I think that opens the door to suspicion. It's not like a hoodie or anything like that, because everybody thinks hoodies are in style. That's not the case. This guy just looked like mangy trash. And there's the third cop car pulling in. I guess he's going to back out, or he's going to go to the manager's office and talk to the manager. And there goes the suspect in the cop car, apprehended. In custody and gone. Problem removed, problem resolved, I don't know. Here goes the cop, and he's going to the office to let him know what went down. So that was 10 minutes and 5 seconds of turmoil once again in Beaverton, but it was handled apparently without much harsher incidents. So it was handled seemingly appropriately. I don't know all the logistics involved, all the mechanics, but it seems like they got a suspect off the street who was indeed causing chaos here. Today is the 9th of September, and it is about, 8:50, almost 9 a.m. in the morning. Signing off from Motel 6 in Beaverton, Oregon. Just another day in Oregon.